We are here. We are, boys. Here we are back with episode 424. Back with episode 424. Here we are, boys. Here we are, boys. Here we are back with episode 424. Back with episode 424. Back with episode 424. Back with episode 424. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are back with episode 424. Back with episode 424. Here we are, boys. Here we are back with episode 424. Back with episode 424. Come chill with your boy. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys. Before we get into it, guys, I have to rate this every stream. If at any point in the stream, you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment, and that's why I stutter, and that's why I trip over my words. Also, guys, I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized, so feel free to check any of that stuff out on the channel if you want. So yeah. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. I cannot say this enough. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I believe tomorrow it would be 1 week. Tomorrow is 1 week of me having 1,000 subs. That's insane. That's insane, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, guys, hey, so what do we talk about here? So what do we talk about here on the channel? We talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as movies, music, and TV, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. So yeah. Also, guys, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. and I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, and I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself, and I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger, and for you guys as well. However, guys, all that stuff it does take time. All the books, all the stories, all that stuff, it does take time. So yeah, just bear with me, guys, and I'll get all that stuff done. And for you guys, it just takes time. Also, guys, I do this every night, guys. I do this every night, guys. Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 6 nights a week from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's the schedule and all that. Also, guys, I know y'all want the Q&A. And the Q&A is coming, guys. And the Q&A is coming episode 500. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I've got an hour to kill. So what do y'all want to talk about? Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing, guys? How you doing? Anyways, guys, with that being said, I've got an hour to kill. So what do y'all want to talk about? Also, guys, I cannot thank y'all enough, truly. Thank you guys so much for 1K subscribers. I mean, that truly is awesome. Hello, MC. Hello, how you doing, brother? How you doing, MC? How you doing? But yeah, guys, honestly, guys, it was never my intention. It was never my intention to start this channel or to get as big as it did. Hey, but I'm glad it worked out that way. I'm glad it worked out that way. Alright, my dear viewer, alright, if you gotta go, guys, I understand. If you gotta go, I, I understand, guys. I understand if you gotta go. Also, MC, that is amazing. My first book as well. My first book is coming out in May of this year. In the White Knight, and me and my artist are working non-stop around the clock and everything like that. So yeah, guys, there's just a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of stuff. Also, guys, me and my friends have released the first song of the year. My Mind is out right now on the channel. If y'all want to go and listen to that, if y'all want to go and check that out, feel free to do so. So yeah, feel free to do so. So yeah. I We've got a new song out, guys. We've got a new song out on the channel. My Mind is out right now if y'all want to go and listen to it. If y'all want to go and listen to it. My Mind. My Mind is the name of the brand new song. It is out right now on the channel. Me and the boys, and me and my friends released it on Monday. This past Monday, on January 5th. This past Monday. This past Monday. This past Monday. Me and my friends released My Mind. We're gonna release another song on January 19th. Scars and Stories, so keep an eye out for that. Also, guys, I do have another jam session on the channel if y'all want to check it out. I have another jam session, the first jam session of the year of me just rocking out to Citizen Soldiers music if y'all want to check it out. I've got all of my shorts and all of my content in general in a playlist if y'all want to check it out. If y'all want to check it out. So, yeah, guys, I've got all that stuff organized. I've got all that stuff organized. But, yeah, guys, I mean, like, I'm really not sure what to do for tonight's stream because I just got so many crazy ideas. I've just got so many crazy ideas, guys. I'm really not sure where to go with this tonight. But isn't that the case for every night? Isn't that the case for every night, guys? I mean, usually that is the case for every night. All is well. All is well. All is well. And that's fine, MC. You just keep doing the job, alright? You just keep doing the moderator job. You just keep sniping. You just keep sniping any bad people, any annoying people in chat. Any bad or annoying people in chat, you just keep on doing your thing, brother. Just keep on doing your thing. What's up, my man? What's up? I should really give you a key too. I really should give you a sniper, yes. I really should give you a sniper, yes. Because you keep showing up. You keep showing up. You know what? You know what? Next week, I'll give you a moderator. Next week, I'll give you a moderator. Moderator, basically, MC has his sniper. I'll give you yours next week. I'll make you mod next week. I'll make you mod next week. Guys, what do I mean by sniper? What do I mean by trooper? What do I mean by soldier? I mean moderator, guys. Because guys, I've been doing that for as long as I can remember. I've been calling the moderators on the channel snipers, soldiers, troopers, the army, etc., etc. It's just fun terminology to play around with. It's just fun terminology to play around with. So yeah, that's what that is, guys. That's what that is. MC, you still here, soldier? You still here, buddy? You still here, sniper? You still here, sniper? You still here, sniper? You still here, MC? Maybe he left. Maybe he left. Maybe MC is gone. That's okay if he is. That's okay if he is. I understand. I understand. But yeah, guys, I just man. I just got a lot of stuff on my mind and all that, so just got a lot of stuff on my mind. What's up, guys? What's up? No, I've never seen the film. I have never seen the film. The live is mainly about whatever's on my mind, truly. Truly, guys, there is no rhyme or reason to the streams, they just happen. There is no rhyme or reason as to why I do the streams. So yeah, guys. Yeah. But yeah, guys, there's actually a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I just have to pace myself, and I'm not very good at doing that. I'm not very good at pacing myself. As y'all know, the streams are very, very rambly and very, very chaotic. Of which, that is fine. Whoever watches, watches. Whoever don't. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Honestly, guys, I briefly I don't know, man. I don't know what's the most important thing on my mind tonight. I truly have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I don't know what's the most important thing on my mind tonight. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You see, guys, here's the problem with the streams. Here's the problem with the streams. Here's the problem with these streams. Is the fact that I don't want to lose myself, man. I don't want to lose myself in all the numbers and the algorithm and the likes and the likes and the views and the subscribers and all that. I don't want to lose myself to the numbers, basically. I don't want to lose myself in the search of what is, I guess, online fame and fortune. Maybe it's a maybe it's a way of putting it. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, guys, I just don't want to get caught up in all the hoopla, let's say. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, guys, there is a lot of stuff that your boy could go into, but I'm honestly not sure how to actually do that. So I guess it'd be time to just waste another hour. I guess it's time just to waste another hour. I mean, we're only 17 minutes into it, so that seems fair enough. That seems fair enough. But yeah, guys, and to think I had so many ideas going into the stream, just like I do every night. Just like I do every night. So, yeah, man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just seems like there is a lot of stuff, right? Seems like there's just a lot of stuff that I really. What? That I suck? That I'm the worst creator on the platform? And that I'm just a big waste of time on the internet? Because I am. That is what I am, guys. That is what I am. It is still a bloody miracle to me. It is still a bloody miracle to me that I have somehow gained 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Because, guys, originally, YouTube was never supposed to be the goal. I didn't want this. I didn't want this to begin with. But now that I have it, I'm glad I got it. Like, YouTube, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing, guys. I had no earthly idea what I was doing on this platform, on the internet in general. And it's taken me a long time to try to figure it out. And I briefly, I do believe I spent 30 I do believe I spent 30 to 40 plus minutes of last night's stream talking about these two questions. Talking about these two questions. Who am I, or who are you, and what do I want, or what do you want? Because those two questions, guys, if we really ask ourselves, who are we and what do we want, no one can give a straight answer. Yes, they may be able to give an answer in the moment. Like I said in last night's stream, if somebody is hungry or thirsty, they will say, I want food or I want a drink. But guys, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something much deeper than just basic needs. I'm talking about something more personal, more intimate, not in a romantic way, but in a deep thinking, analytical type of way, I guess. And guys, I wish I had the right words to put this. I guess the question that I'm really trying to ask is, what is all of this? Why are we here? What's the meaning of life? I guess that's the question I'm trying to ask. And guys, that's dicey territory in my opinion. Because we can get thousands upon thousands upon thousands of answers. We can get thousands upon thousands upon because we can get thousands upon thousands of different answers, guys, and I hate my speech impediment, but I have to deal with it. I've got to deal with my speech impediment, so, I mean, that's just very, very interesting. I mean, you see, guys, this is why. This is why I find psychology so fascinating, and this is why I find storytelling and reading and writing and movies and TV shows and anime and manga and mythology and all this other stuff so fascinating. That's why I fell in love with the writing, guys. That's why I fell in love with storytelling. I do believe that is why I fell in love with storytelling. Because, guys, all this stuff, it can come together and make something beautiful. And I know I'm not making any sense right now. I know I'm speaking gibberish right now. I know not a damn thing I'm saying is making sense. Just get to the point already. Get to the point already, you effing idiot. Get to the point already, you stupid moron. I know, guys, I know. I know what you are saying. Get to the point, you stupid moron. But here's the thing, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out what is my point, and then what's the point of bringing all this up? If the if there is no point, if I'm not going to get to the point, if I don't even know what the point is, then why am I even talking? If I don't even know what the point is, then why am I even talking right now? Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. Just to get to the point, you effing moron. I know, guys. I know. I know. I know. I know, guys. I know. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Yes, 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 guys, yes. I know the story, guys. I know the stories. I know the stories, guys. I know the stories. I've read the Bible multiple times. Well, I haven't. Well, yes, yes. I've read the Bible multiple times, guys. I've read more of the Old Testament, even the New Testament. How do you get moderator? Time and patience. Time and patience and consistency. That's how you get moderator. Just keep showing up and just be patient. That's how you get modded. But yes, guys, I know the story of Judah. I know the story. I know the story of Judah. I know how all that played out in the Bible. I know how that all played out. I've I've read more of the Old Testament than the New Testament. Of which, guys, the Old Testament is so action packed. The Old Testament is so action packed, guys. But let's focus. Let's focus on the stories, guys. On the stories, because the Old Testament is a complete story. The old, well, ah, that may have been wrong. That may have been wrong. In fact, uh, yeah, that was bad wording on my part. That was bad wording on my part. My mistake, guys. My mistake. My mistake, guys. My mistake. What I meant to say, and what I meant to say, and what, and what I was thinking inside of my head is that Genesis, the first book of the Bible, is a complete story. Genesis is the first book of the Bible. I've read that 20 plus times. I've read Genesis 20 plus times, and it is a complete story. Genesis is a complete story, guys. From Adam all the way up to Joseph, it is a complete story. But let's focus on 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 Jacob. Let's focus on Jacob because be, because I do believe, guys. Hang on, guys, hang on. I do see that, my dear viewer. I do see that. What's up? What's up? Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? But back to the stories, guys. Let's get back to the stories at hand. Let's get back to the stories at hand, guys. Let's get back to the stories at hand. So, here's the beauty of all this, guys. Here's the beauty of the. I mean, I think the story of Jacob is so freaking good. In fact, I think Genesis as a whole, I think the first book of the Bible is a beautiful and damn near perfect book in my opinion. And because all the way from Adam to Joseph, it tells a complete story. It tells a complete story. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Abraham and Sarah and their story, oh my god, it's so fascinating. It's so fascinating. Hey, but let's go down a bit. Let's go down a few let's go down a few generations, shall we? So, Abraham and Abraham and Sarah have Isaac. But before that, Abraham but before that, before God, I hate my head and my speech impediment, and what I'm trying to say is not clear. Damn it. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on with the rest of the story, shall we? So, God promises Abraham a son, but but at this point, guys, at this point they wait. They wait and wait and wait. Hey, but no children come. They wait and wait and wait, but Sarah doesn't have any kids. So what Sarah does, she gives Abraham Hagar and says, go unto her, go unto Hagar and beget me a son. They do have a son. Abraham and Hagar have a son, Ishmael. And then later on, hey, when Sarah is 90 plus years old and Abraham is over 100 plus years old, they finally have a son, Isaac. Isaac. And then later on, Isaac has Jacob, I believe. I believe Isaac gets with Rebecca and has or not Ishmael. That is Hagar and Abraham's son. My mistake. So Abraham and Hagar have Ishmael. Abraham and Sarah have Isaac. Isaac takes Rebecca and has Esau and Jacob. There we go. Now the line. Now we're getting somewhere. Somewhere, guys. Now we're getting somewhere. So Isaac has Rebecca as a wife, and she begets Esau and Jacob. Jacob tricks Esau out of his birthright. God eventually renames Jacob to Israel, and then later on in life, just how Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright. Guys, I'm not even paying attention in the chat anymore. So y'all do y'all. Y'all do you. I'm not even paying attention in the chat anymore. I'm just going through it. And because, guys, if I stop and actually pay attention, if I actually stop and pay attention, I'm gonna slow down, and I don't want that, guys. I don't want to slow down. I want to keep it going. I want to keep the stream going. I want to keep it going lively. I want to keep the stream going lively, guys. I want to keep the stream going into this energy. So I'm gonna just keep on going. So guys, so Abraham has Ishmael with Hagar, and then later on, God he delivers on his promise to Abraham and Sarah, and they have Isaac. And when Isaac is all grown up, he takes Rebecca as a wife, and they have Esau and Jacob. Jacob tricks Esau out of his birthright. That's interesting. That is interesting. Jacob tricks Esau out of his birthright, and then when Jacob is all grown up, the king tricks him out of a wife. The king tricks Jacob out of his wife. Because here's the thing, guys. Jacob originally wanted Rachel. He wanted Rachel as his wife, but the king gave him Leah instead. Exactly. Here's the beautiful thing, guys. Here's the beautiful thing about this. Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright, and then the king tricks Jacob out of and the king tricks Jacob into marrying Leah. You see, here's the thing, guys. The king makes Jacob work. The king makes Jacob work for 7 years. For 7 years, the king makes Jacob work for 7 years, and he can have Rachel, but the king tricks him. If the king tricks him on his wedding night, if the king sneaks Leah in, and Jacob lays with Leah instead of Rachel, and she begets children. She begot children from Jacob. The fourth child, she names Judah. It's such a fascinating story, guys. And yes, guys, yes. Eventually, afterwards, Jacob does marry Rachel. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. The king made Jacob work for 7 years to get Rachel's hand, and even then, he didn't give him Rachel, he gave him Leah. And then the king made Jacob work another 7 years for Rachel. And then, even when he had Rachel as a wife, even when he has Rachel as his wife, she bears no children. She bears no children for a long time. Meanwhile, Leah has 4 children, and then eventually 2 more, bringing the total up to 6. Bringing the total of children that Jacob has had with Leah up to 6 children. And then eventually he has children with Rachel as well. It's so fascinating, guys. It is so fascinating. It's so fascinating, guys. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see the beauty in that? Do y'all see the irony in that? Jacob tricked Esau out of his birthright. And then later on, Jacob gets tricked himself. That is what we call irony. That is what we call irony. Hold up, guys, hold up. There we go, guys, there we go. Anyways, guys, back to it, guys, back to it. That's just a very interesting story, man. That has just been a very, very interesting story. That is a very, very interesting story of guys. The Bible is a very, very interesting book because it's not just one book. It is 66 books. It is a library, a biblia, and it all connects. It all connects, and there are hyperlinks within the book itself, because the tribe, and one of my favorite books in the entire Bible is 1st and 2nd Samuel, the story of King David. And where does David hail from? Judah. And I find it so fascinating, guys. And here's the real life irony in all this. And me and my brother joke about this all the time. Because my mother, my beautiful and talented mom, who is a who is a retired nurse, a retired doctor. My mom, y'all have seen her on stream before. Y'all have seen her on stream before. My mom is a retired nurse. My mom is a retired nurse. She is a professional vocalist slash singer, and she can cook and bake. There's nothing this woman cannot do. Anyways, here's what's funny about all the Bible stories I was just telling y'all about. Here's what's funny about all the Bible stories I was telling y'all about. My my mom had has four children. Has four children. Devin, my eldest brother Devin, my older sister Jenna, my older brother David, and me. Devin, Jenna, David, Judah. Her four children. And then and when she married my stepdad Justin, he has three children as well. Juliana, Pearl, and Martin. But it but but here's the funny thing about this, guys. Here's the funny thing about this. Here's the funny thing about this. Devin, Jenna, David, and me always joke, especially Devin and Jenna, my eldest brother and my older sister always joke, welcome king, welcome my king, welcome David, and hell, the lion of me, hell, the lion of Judah, and me and David joke about that all the time. Anytime my brother comes, anytime my brother, anytime Dave and Dev come into town, and they come home and visit, and all that, because they live in Nashville. Devin and Dave live in Nashville. Anytime they come home, David's first reaction to me is to roar and say, "What a lion you are, Judah!" And then I bow respectively to my brother. I bow respectfully to my brother and say, "Yes, all hail King David." It's funny. It's funny, wholesome goodness. I love it. David says, "If I'm a king, you're a lion." David tells me, "If I'm a king, you're a lion." And that is bloody funny. That's bloody wholesome goodness. That is so wholesome and so good. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Shout out to my boy King David. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother David, who's probably asleep right now. But I bow down to my brother. I bow down to the King of all is. Oh, brother, that is funny. That is funny, man. Truly, that is great. I know this stream hasn't been great, guys. It's been chaotic, it's been rambly, it's been stupid. Thank you, man. Thank you, truly, guys. I could not do any of this without you. I could not do any of this without you guys, truly. Truly, I could not do any of this without you. Truly, guys, I cannot do any of this without you. But yeah, guys, yeah, I know this stream probably started out a bit rocky and all that. I probably could have done better. I probably could have done better with this stream and all that. Probably could have done better. I probably could have done better with this stream and all that stuff. So yeah, man, I know I know that this probably wasn't the best stream in the world. Don't listen to negativity. Don't listen to any of those haters, my boy. Guys, this is why I write music. This is why I love Citizen Soldier so much. Because their music truly does help me through it. If y'all don't know, go listen to Citizen Soldier's music. If they are a rock band that was formed in 2016 when Jake Segarra wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn. If they are a phenomenal band. Just go and listen to them if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, I've written songs of my own. With my friends and all that, and we produce music as well. All of our songs are up on the channel if y'all want to go and listen to them. So yeah, I mean, like, here's the chorus, right? Here's the chorus. Here's the chorus of my mind, just in case any of y'all are curious. Dying inside of Dying inside of my mind, trying to find the right time, trapped in this prison I built, holding the keys yet confined, stars dimming one by one, in the night of my despair, I'd rather let the darkness take me, than face what's hiding in there. I mean, so many songs I've written, guys, and if y'all do check out any of the music, any of the songs that me and my friends have posted on the channel, make sure to read the description because the lyrics to all the songs I've written with my friends is always in the description. So yeah. So yeah, guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. We got someone from the UK. We got someone coming from the UK, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome because I can reach people all throughout the world, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Because I got friends all across the world, guys. I've got friends in Scotland, in Italy, in Japan. I got friends all across the world. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. To have people from all over the globe watching is just bananas, bro. It's awesome, guys. It is bloody fantastic. So, yeah, guys, this year. Oh, I've had friends in the UK before. I, I've got a ton of, I've got a bunch of friends from the UK. I just don't have any from London. But now I do, and I thank you, my dear viewer. I thank you. Yo, is somebody from Scotland in chat? Really? Yo, somebody from Scotland? Yo, we got somebody from Scotland in chat. We got somebody from Scotland in chat. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. And why is my chair acting up right now? Why is my chair acting up right now? My chair is not working, guys. This sucks. This actually does suck, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, guys. It's alright. Oh, great. It's like all the. Oh, why? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I also study history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology. I've been studying Greek mythology for 7 years and Norse mythology for 3. What's up, guys? What's up? How you doing? How you doing, my dear viewer? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, yes, I do. I do remember you. Yo, that's still sick. That is still sick, man. That's sick that you have that coin. That is sick if you have that coin, man. That is sick if you have that coin. But, yeah, guys. Yeah, we're. Actually, no, 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 no. We still got plenty of time. We still got plenty of time. Nah, I mean, and we still got plenty of time, guys. So what am I stressing for? Truly, truly, uh, what am I stressing for? Because we still got plenty of time. We still got a few minutes to kill. We still got a few minutes to kill, and before the end of the stream and all that. So, yeah. But But yeah, guys, I know probably not a lot of people are watching the stream, and probably not a lot of people I know probably no one is watching the stream and no one actually cares and all that. It's just another hour wasted, but if y'all did enjoy, y'all know what to do. If y'all did enjoy, y'all know what to do. But Yeah, guys. I mean, there's so much stuff I did not talk about tonight. Honestly, guys, tonight I was supposed to continue the conversation where we left off last night with the psychology stuff and all that, but I didn't. Tonight's stream just went in a completely different way. What are my thoughts on the Greek gods? I've studied them and I've loved them for nearly 8 years, my friend. I have studied Greek mythology for 7 years, almost 8, guys, almost 8. In May of this year, I would be studying Greek mythology for 8 years straight. I started studying Greek mythology back in May 2018. So technically, guys, I've been studying Greek mythology for 8 years. What are my thoughts on the Greek gods? Well, Zeus, the king of the gods, is a scumbag, is a sleazy little bastard who doesn't deserve his title, who does not deserve his title in the slightest, but I digress. I digress. I know a lot, guys. I know a lot about the Greek gods and the stories and myths and tales and all that. I mean, there's a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff that I've learned over the past like nearly 10 plus years about a lot of mythology and a lot of history and a lot of stories and fairy tales and folklore and all that stuff. But sadly, guys, sadly we are running out of time. Sadly, we are running out of time, guys. Sadly, we are running out of time. We are running out of time, guys. We are running out of time. But that's okay. That's okay. I hope those of you I hope y'all enjoy the content, man. At this point, I have no idea what to say. I have no idea what to say. So you are agnostic, my friend, then. You are agnostic. You don't believe in anything essentially. But that's okay. That's okay. Me personally, I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out too. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I do maybe I could do Norse mythology Wednesdays about Odin and Loki and Thor and all the Nordic gods and all the Norse gods and all the Vikings and all that stuff. Maybe that would be fun. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it, guys. I'll have to think about it. Anyways, guys. With that being said. Anyways, guys. With that being said, guys. With that being said, we have hit. In anyways, guys. With that being said, so yeah. There we are, baby. There we are. There we are, boys. There we are. There we go. There we go. It does. It does. Anyways, guys, there we are. We've hit the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark. We've hit the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark. And I know this probably, it wasn't the best stream in the world. I know this probably, it wasn't the best stream in the world. And I do apologize for that, guys. I am sorry. I am truly, truly sorry, guys. I am truly, truly sorry. But, yeah. Yeah, guys, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything away from this stream, take this. Go and listen to them, guys. Go and listen to Citizen Soldier. If you haven't already, guys. They have so many great songs, like Burden, I Hate Myself, I Am Not Okay, Pretend My Pain Away, Good Enough for God, I See You, Scarecrow, Still Frame, Let It Burn, Let Me Let Go, Always in December, etc., etc. Black Hole Brain, Wired, If We're Worthless, Save Me, If For My Angels, etc., etc. I have their 2023 album I See You right here. It is truly a phenomenal, guys. It is truly a phenomenal. Anyways, guys, if y'all take anything, and I mean anything away from this stream, go and listen to them. Go and listen to Citizen Soldier if you haven't already, guys. I'll leave the link. I'll leave the link to their channel. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. Anyways, guys, with that being said, guys, we've hit the hour mark, and with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, turn on all post notifications. Hey, so that we never miss a video, and you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys, and thank you, guys.